Champions League drama alert. Bayer Leverkusen battled Arsenal in a match that had it all, including a controversial late penalty that left everyone talking. We're diving deep into what happened on the pitch and what it means for both teams as they head into the second leg. But wait, it wasn't just the penalty that made headlines. Arsenal's set-piece strategy came under the spotlight, with their own coach even joking about it after Leverkusen scored from a corner. We've got the inside scoop on the mind games and tactics playing out off the ball. Bayer Leverkusen's coach is fuming over that late penalty call, and he's making it clear. The pressure is all on Arsenal for the return leg. Hear his fiery reaction and why he believes the tie is far from over, even with the Gunners holding the advantage. And get this, we're breaking down all the pre-match analysis for this epic showdown, looking at the tactical battles, key players like Gabriel Martinelli and Kai Havertz, and how Arsenal's quest for trophies is heating up. You'll get all the details you need right here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
It's not a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen's coach Kasper Hjulmand is furious after a controversial late call handed Arsenal a lifeline in their Champions League clash. The German side thought they had a massive first-leg advantage, only for a late foul to be deemed worthy of a spot kick, leveling the score at 1-1. Robert Andrich had put Leverkusen ahead with a second-half header from a corner, a moment that seemed to set them on course for a historic win against the Gunners. However, in the 89th minute, Noni Madueke went down after minimal contact from Malik Tillman, and despite protests and a VAR check, the referee awarded the penalty. Kai Havertz, returning to his former club, calmly converted the spot kick, leaving Leverkusen feeling robbed. Andrich himself expressed frustration, stating the decision was very, very little and not enough to warrant a penalty. Despite the late drama, Leverkusen showed they can compete with Arsenal, and coach Hjulmand insists the pressure is now firmly on Arsenal for the second leg at the Emirates, declaring, "We are going to London with hope." I believe there is a lot of pressure on Arsenal. Don't go anywhere, because the tactical mind games between these two clubs are even wilder than you think. Next, we uncover the surprising conversation between Arsenal's set-piece coach and Leverkusen's manager that you won't want to miss. You do it too, eh? That was the cheeky jab from Arsenal's set-piece coach Nicolas Jover to Bayer Leverkusen manager Kasper Hjulmand after Leverkusen scored from a corner, a weapon Arsenal themselves are known for. The Gunners were undone by their own specialty when Robert Andrich headed home from an Alex Grimaldo corner in the second half, marking the first time Arsenal had trailed in this Champions League season. This strike came moments after Arsenal almost scored from a brilliantly worked routine themselves, only for David Raya to make a crucial save. The match was eventually salvaged by Kai Havertz, who came off the bench to score a late equalizer from the penalty spot against his former club. Hjulmand had questioned the physicality of Arsenal's offensive blocks in the lead-up to the game, prompting Jover's remark. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta admitted his team was caught out by Leverkusen's set-piece prowess, despite having prepared for it. "We weren't ready for it, and we got caught," Arteta stated, acknowledging that while Leverkusen exploited a weakness, Arsenal also lacked urgency. Despite the draw ending Arsenal's perfect Champions League record, they remain confident about the second leg, with Noni Madueke, who won the penalty, expressing belief that they will get the job done in London. But the drama didn't end there. Leverkusen's coach is absolutely livid about that controversial penalty call. Up next, hear directly from the Bayer Leverkusen manager why he thinks the pressure is all on Arsenal for the return leg. Bayer Leverkusen manager Kasper Hjulmand is incandescent with rage over the controversial late penalty awarded to Arsenal, which snatched a 1-1 draw in their Champions League last 16 first leg. Hjulmand blasted the decision, stating unequivocally, "I don't see a penalty there, but that's how it is." He felt his side had delivered a superb performance against a top opponent and that a 1-0 victory would have been a far more deserved outcome. The penalty, given in the 89th minute after Noni Madueke went down following what Hjulmand perceived as minimal contact from Malik Tillman, led to Kai Havertz scoring the equalizer against his old club. Despite the bitter disappointment, Hjulmand is looking ahead to the second leg at the Emirates Stadium, asserting that the pressure will be immense on Arsenal. "We are going to London with hope. I believe there is a lot of pressure on Arsenal. We must and we can deliver another strong performance," he declared. He also praised his captain, Robert Andrich, who scored Leverkusen's goal and put in an outstanding display despite an early yellow card. On the other side, Mikel Arteta expressed relief, acknowledging the difficulty of winning away and the importance of Havertz's goal. He noted that football can be unpredictable, with Havertz scoring against his former club. Arteta also highlighted the impact of substitute Noni Madueke in winning the crucial penalty. Now, let's rewind and look at the tactical blueprint for this massive European showdown. We'll break down the pre-match analysis, key players, and Arsenal's quest for multiple trophies. Arsenal's quest for Champions League glory faces a stern test against Bayer Leverkusen, a fellow invincible side navigating the knockout stages. Having topped their group with a flawless record, Arsenal, aiming for their first final since 2006, face a Leverkusen team that has already proven its mettle against English opposition, drawing with Manchester City and Newcastle. This first leg in Leverkusen is seen as a crucial opportunity for the Gunners to establish dominance. Manager Mikel Arteta has a squad juggling multiple competitions, including the Premier League title race and a Carabao Cup final, making the first leg a prime chance to field a strong team and potentially put the tie to bed. Key players like Gabriel Martinelli, the Champions League's top scorer for Arsenal this season, and Kai Havertz, returning to his former stomping ground, are under pressure to deliver impactful performances. Havertz, in particular, seeks to cement his place and contribute consistently as Arsenal competes on four fronts. The match also marks a potential farewell for defender Piero Hincapié, who is expected to join Arsenal permanently in the summer. With a hectic schedule, Arsenal's ability to manage player fatigue while securing vital European results will be key to their ambitions. But what happened on the pitch was even more dramatic than the pre-match forecasts predicted. Stay tuned as we reveal the controversial moments that decided this thrilling encounter. And that's a wrap on a whirlwind of Champions League action. Bayer Leverkusen fought hard against Arsenal, securing a dramatic 1-1 draw with a controversial late penalty. We've dissected the tactical battles, the fiery reactions, and the high stakes for both clubs. You've got all the essential updates right here, but don't miss out on what's next. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on social media for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.